Welcome to Donut Donny's Retro channel. Today we are looking at another retro classic. Hello everyone, Donut Donny here. Welcome to another Football Management retro game. And today I promise this game will be longer than last week's game. Again, apologies for the last week one being a bit shorter than normal. I'm not a big fan of top-down football games, and there wasn't really much to see for European Soccer Challenge, hence why we didn't really stick around for long. But I promise this video is going to be a little bit longer because this is back to actual management game, and this is World Champions done in 1986 under E&J Software. Again, another company that we've seen previous games before, and when you look through the menus of this game, you'll see some quite familiar screenshots from previous games that they've done. Anyways, written by Alan and R.W. Clayton, who I guess are brothers. This is a game which was available on the Spectrum and also the Amstrad and Commodore. $6.95 was its original price, so that was a quite expensive game in those days. And also a disc price of $10.95, so it was available on the Plus 3 eventually. So that was interesting. I did have a Plus 3, but I never bought this game on for the Plus 3 though. There's no reviews for this game, just advertisements when the game came out in 1986, 1987, so we can't look at any of them. Again, Spectrum Computing is a great website to look at previous games. All you need to do is just type in here for the game, and it comes up with all these details. And it's not just this; it comes up with this is where you can get the downloads for the game if you really want to play it, and also when it was re-released and everything like that. And it's got all these little extras here. Some of this looks familiar because this is where I get the screening lays for the when you look at the video, you'll see the screen first, and there's the advertisements there. So anyway, we will go straight to the game. So let's go to it here. Load onto the 48K, obviously. Just let it load for a little while. Seems to be taking its time a bit. We will wait a few more seconds. If not, I will speed it up, or sometimes it just loads and it doesn't even tell you that it's finished loading. So we will wait a little bit longer. Okay, it's gone through that screen, so we're waiting now for the next screen. So we had initial loading screen, now we've got a second loading screen, and there we go, we got straight into the game. And as you can hear, there's a little bit of sound. Enter. Do you have printer connected? Of course we don't. Skill level, I'm guessing 1 is the easiest. Now this menu looks very similar to some previous E&J games. So we've got change player names, team names, list squad details, fixture details, play next game, and then save game. So change player names, let's list the squad details first. Oops. Okay, that wasn't meant to happen. Sometimes the games do that. So let's just reload it. Okay, let's see if we can press enter. Oh, there it goes. It's a little bit faster this time. Yeah, sometimes without knowing, you can actually break into the game and look at the code, but we didn't want to do that today, so I've got out of it and reloaded it and see if I can get back into it. Enter. No. 1. There we go. List squad details. No, it's not letting me do it. That is weird. Okay. Obviously, you didn't see the gap, but a few minutes later, I went around, tried to sort out why I suddenly got that nonsense basic error on the screen, and I tried the 128K version, didn't work. I then reset and went back to the 48K version, various disguises, and it suddenly started to work. So we are back to reviewing the game. So let's list squad details. There we go. That's what should be happening. So there we go. We've got the players, England players from 1986. I'm guessing we got T there where they are positioned. So we've got 3 goalies defense. Ability is A, form is F, caps is 12 is the C, and G is goals. So we've got midfield, forwards. So Lineker is actually in this, which is good. So it means it is 1986. Oh God, look at Hoddle and Hodge. Ability 1, form 1, fitness 1. Not very good. So you can change players' names, obviously. We're not going to do that today. We'll look at fixtures details and qualifying groups. So it hasn't actually got England at the top, which is odd. Team 1. I'm guessing Team 1 is us. So select team to play. Let's play Wales. So number 8. Wales to play. Select team to play. Belgium, maybe? Belgium to play. Presenter to continue. Yeah, it hasn't got our team name in actually. So we need to change that. So team 1 is meant to be us. So enter Y or no to continue. Enter Y 1. And there we go. Let's type. It's odd that it actually misses England out. There we go. So I'm guessing the numbers on the other side means how good they are. So 3 is good. So remember this is 1986, so Belgium would be now a 3. In those days they were a 1. It's a good mixture of names there. So you can change any team names in here if you wanted to. So we'll keep it as it is actually. So we're not going to change anymore. So play next game, number 5. Opponents Wales, morale 6, experience 7, defense 18. So that's good, experience level. Defense, midfield, attack, form, venue at home. So obviously we're at Wembley. This is our squad, so we need to select our squad. So funny enough, it's not going to be Shilton in goal. D to drop or C to choose. C to choose. Player or substitute. Player number 2. Okay, that's quite easy. C to choose. Player. That's quite straightforward. Butcher. C to choose. Player. Defense is a bit weak though, isn't it? Dave Watson, number 8. C to choose. Player. Viv Anderson. C to choose. Player. Stevens. Now we can select L to relist squad. Wonder what that does. Oh, it's actually counting the players at the top, which is good. I like that. There's the defense. So we need to choose N for the next page. Now to select our midfield. We have got a mixtures of really good players and really bad players. Choose. So midfielder will Ray Wilkins. Oops, P16. Choose. Player. The computer's a little bit slow to respond. Brian Robson. I think we're going to go 4-3-3 here. Choose. Player. Travis Stephen, number 17. Yeah. Choose. It seems our strikers are actually better players. So obviously Chris Waddle. Choose. Player. Woodcock. Choose. Player. Mark Haitley. So that's it. So choose. Now substitute. Gary Lineker. Good. They colour changed it slightly different, which is good to see. Peter Reid. How many substitutes are we allowed? So let's L to risk squad. So it's going to start from the defense again. It's going to recount the numbers. So there's 5 there. So we need to choose another substitute from the defence. Oh God, not much choice there. They're all ones. So Fenwick, because he's the most fitter. Can we choose any more substitutes? Let's see. So we've got 11 players and 2 substitutes. Are we allowed to choose more substitutes? Because normally you have 5. But I don't know if this game will let that. So let's choose Beardsley. Yep, it is letting me do it. Okay, realist squad. It is slightly annoying that you have to go back to the previous screen. So it will count from 0 again. Substitute Pete Shilton in the goal. I think let's list squad. We won't take as long for the next couple of games. We'll skim through that quite quickly. So I'm letting the computer count what we got. So we got 5 players, 2 subs at the moment. It's now going to count to, there we go, 11 and 5. Good. I think that should be it. Final squad. There we go. It's now telling me it's the final squad. I say yes. And we should go straight to the game, England against Wales, when it lets you. There you go. There's the full 11, and there's the 5 subs. 14, 9, 14. So we've got quite a powerful defence and attacks. Just like midfield's letting us down. Here's the game. And to kick off, 58-41. Wonder what that means. Ooh, nice whistle there. So this is normal speed. Free kick to Wales. Nice little bit of commentary there. Cleared. Looks like Wales are on the attacking more than us at the moment. Hey, finally. Saved. Ooh. Be interesting when a goal is scored if we get a goal noise and also if the scorer comes up. Not mostly for the opponents than us actually. For 1986, this isn't too bad though. Substitute, no, don't substitute after just 23 minutes. So is it going to remind me every 20 minutes or 25 minutes? Oh, blocked. Wales seem to have more chances than us at the moment. Again, the tactics screen was, well, there wasn't a tactics screen. So we just have to rely on the computer looking at our stats compared to their stats and deciding who's the better side. And if we can't decide, then you draw. No, that's slightly annoying that 25 minutes and 35 minutes is asking for substitutes. There shouldn't really be any substitute requests in the first half because you don't know how good your players are playing yet. But it'd be interesting to see what comes up at half time. Oh, there's a goal. And a little bit of a goal noise. That's nice. Anderson, Viv Anderson, 42 minutes. Yeah, that's actually a nice way of doing the goal scorer names because you can clearly see the name of the scorer. Ah, yeah, the whistle's good. There's a minimum bit of sound in this game, but it's not bad. No substitutes needed. So you don't have a Stevens booked. Okay, that's good. This commentary is all right, actually. There's nice minimum sound. Again, seeing the goal scorer in its own little text box is actually a good idea, so you don't get any color clashes, which you get in a lot of Spectrum games. We will show the other friendlies as well and the start of the qualifying campaign, but we will increase the speed a bit. We want to show what one game in normal speed looks like. 2-0 to England. Who scored? Chris Waddle, 63 minutes. I think we're going to put Gary Lineker on, I think, in a minute. Take one of the strikers out. Next time the substitute thing comes up, there we go. Enter substitute. Yes. So off will come, I think Cately will come off. No, let's take Woodcock off. Player number to drop, 25. Number to come on, 24. So hopefully the computer's deciding to put, yes, there we go. I'm going to put Lineker on. Anyone else? No, I think I'm going to keep it as it is actually. Press enter to continue. That was quite straightforward. So is the game, yeah, the game goes straight back into it, so I don't have to press enter to game to continue. So Lineker comes on. 60 to 41. Again, the ratings have slightly changed. I want to see if when the opponents score a goal, if a goal scorer name comes up. That'd be interesting because then you know how big the database of names are in these games. Sometimes they don't bother. Sometimes you just see computer generalized names. But we win 2-0. It's not bad. At least it's nice to win the game first time. A lot of times when I've been playing these football management games, I always seem to do badly. But some of these football management games are actually quite tough. So, not much more after that. So you get your list of player names again. I suppose these ratings do change a little bit. Definitely the form will go up and down. If the player's been played a lot, then their fitness or form will go down. So we'll play the next game. I think you get 2 friendlies, and this is Belgium. No team news today. Okay, so that might happen when a player loses form or gets injured. So next page. Again, this is normal speed, but we are going to speed up things in a minute. So 4-4-2. Oh, Lineker's still in the lineup, so it hasn't gone back to what it was before. So I need to change that. Choose. Substitute 24. So Lineker needs to go back to being a substitute. Change. It's got 11 players though, but only 4 subs. Strange. Put Woodcock on. Okay, list squad. I'm going to turn the speed up a little bit now, because I noticed the time and we don't want this to be a very lengthy video. Yeah, there's still 10 players, of course, so yeah, it's recounted. So I need to choose Woodcock player as a, there we go, this squad. So this is a bit faster speed now, as you can see, a bit more manageable. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to skim through the rest of the game now, so we can get to qualifiers. Yeah, overall, this is not a bad game. I don't know why it keeps asking for subs in the first half, though. Very rare you have to put a sub in the first half. There's nice use of, there's very minimum sound, but at least there is a nice use of it because you get the sounds for goals, you get the whistle changes after half time and full time, and also you get the whistle when the player's booked. I'm guessing you get a whistle when the player's sent off. We should have been beating Belgium. Injury to Watson, like, here we go. So there we go, we have to change. So Watson comes on. So it'd be Fenwick comes off, even Fenwick comes on because he is the defender. I'm guessing Fenwick is on. Bit of a blow there, losing our defender, especially when we haven't really got any decent replacements. 0-0. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing. We should have won that one. So we'll look at squad details again. We're on the fastest speed at the moment. Watson is still in there. Okay, so what's the fixture details? So England against Poland. So our group is Poland, Denmark, Scotland. Yay! Results are L for league. So obviously nothing is in the league yet. So play next game. So Poland's our next game. This is the World Cup now, qualifying. Woods injured, Butcher not released by club. Thanks, club. So our goalies, so we have to play as ability 1 goalie. Oh dear. Player, oops, 1. Choose, substitute, 3. Butcher wasn't released. Oh god, that means our squad's can get even more weaker. Choose 8. Is Watson fit now? So when you make substitutes, when you go back to the squad details screen, it goes back to after the last game, so it doesn't. So you have to rechange everything. So it's a bit annoying. Yeah, we'll keep everyone the same there. Let's relist squad, see what it does. I've got 1 substitute I can put on. I think that'll be a defender if I'm rightly. Yeah, choose substitute. Ugh, I've got a choice of 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, or 1, 1. No, makes no difference whatsoever. So let's just put Samson. So relist squad again. The relist squad is handy, but luckily it's not too bad for us because I can speed the game up a bit. Enter continue. Enter. This is definitely more of a tricky game for us. Oh, it's a goal for us. Woodcock scores after 8. Oh, and Poland. There we go. So there is no database for the opponents because it just comes up with this goal scoring name, which is nowadays that definitely does not happen because of course the memory of the computer is a lot bigger. But in those days, in mid 80s, it does happen often. Stephen. 2 goals for Trevor Stephen. So we win, and there's Denmark beating Scotland 3-2. Now, I don't think in the 1986 World Cup qualifiers we had Scotland in our group. So let's squad details again. Fixture details, and then L for league. There we go. It's got the table, 2 points for a win, which it was those days. So we'll straight away play the next game. Denmark. We're away. Stephen shows good form. Does that mean his form's... Well, his form goes up to 5. So we need to make some changes here. So take Fenwick off. D to drop. C to choose. Butcher comes back. Player 7. This squad. Let's see what happens now. Yep, seems all right. Next page. There we go. This could be our final side. Yeah, I think so. Woodcock's form's dropped though. So give him one more chance. Enter continue. Again, this is all fast speed now. Well, looks like, look at this. The scores at the top. It means probably Denmark are a better side than us. And we're away as well, so this is probably the toughest game of the group. We'll play one more game after this. I think will be the Scotland game. And that will be it. but you get the gist of the game. Hit the post. Oh, Stephen sent off. Jeez. There we go. There's not much we can do with sending off, I'm afraid. So we're down to 10 players, and the computer tells you that. That's good. So we might lose this. There we go. We did. Injury time goal was it's unfortunate. Okay, so final game then. So what do we think about this game? Good use of colour. It's basic, yes, but it's not too bad. You can change player names, you can change team names. There is a little bit of sound, which is great. The whistle changes, half time and full time, which is good. I like how the scorers come up in the little box, so you know clearly you can see who scored the goal. The little commentary is pretty good. It's unfortunate that the opponent's names when they score a goal doesn't appear, so you don't know who scored a goal just a minute. But I guess that's to do with memory, limited memory. Here we go, Scotland. Woods is injured, Bailey not released, so we've only got one goalie. Watson's injured, and so we've got to make plenty of changes here. So we've got no goalie on the bench. So we need to choose. I think we're going to do a bit of a experiment here as it's the final game. We're going to pack the midfield in. Choose Hoddle 14. That's 10. And then choose another striker. So we're having 4 up front. Might as well. Choose Dixon. Oh, player 22. And then choose a substitute. Bracewell 18. No, actually, might be. Let's just choose him. I don't think it matters. Yeah, we've got quite a weak side, really. There we go. Very strange side, I know. 1 goalie, 3 defenders, 3 midfielders, 4 strikers. We're going for the kill. Will it work or not? I don't know. Well, we scored straight away, Dixon, after just 4 minutes. And again, Viv Anson scoring another goal for England. Goal for Scotland. 2 goals for Scotland. So it was working. Come on, England. Last 10 minutes. Injury time. 2-2. Kind of worked. So let's look at the final table. Denmark are top, Scotland, then us. It's all very, very close in this. So yeah, I think that'll be it for now. What do we think? Yeah, it's not bad actually. It's not bad at all. I've seen a lot worse than this. And it's nice using the sound and a bit of animation as well. Yeah, I would give it a go if you wanted to play this when it finally works. I'm glad we sorted that out. But again, let me know what you think. Send me a comment if you like this and you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please do. And we'll talk to you soon. Again, another episode next week. Bye bye for now. What are your thoughts about this game? Please let me know in the comments. Many thanks for watching this video. Greatly appreciated. If you like this channel, please send me a like or subscribe.